Oh, you remember that time? Well, I forget what the name of the MSNBC reporter was, or anchor, who repeated this on air.
Somebody tweeted recently that actually, with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up on the screen. When I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math.
It turns out that if they'd done the math correctly, he could have given them like $1.50.
Yeah.
He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true.
That's relevant here because the fact that that did not jump out at them as wildly implausible says something. You know, people say, oh, it's just a math error. It was not a math error. Fundamentally, it revealed something very important about the progressive, so-called progressive mindset, which is they really think that there's a person out there who could, if he wanted to, make everybody a millionaire. But he's just a jerk, and he refuses to do this. So they think that there is some untapped pool of magical resources we can draw on that, you know, that guy has, and that guy has, and that guy has, and we can just live off them. I mean, that one guy could have made us all millionaires. I mean, there are people whose brains are in that place. Yes. And so, of course, they look at a situation like this, and they think, sure, we can stay not producing things indefinitely. And if you think there's anything crazy about that, you probably just want people dead.
Yeah,
that's not true.
Because it was on one level a math error and a really big math error. So that was enough to be like, you know, it is a little bit crazy. It's not like someone just rattled off a number and got it wrong. They had a graphic up. This was in Brian Williams' studio. He asked a question about this. They planned on talking. You know, I've done several of these cable news shows. If you have a topic planned and a graphic up, minimum 10 people. Absolute minimum 10 people have seen this, and nobody realized that your math was off by 1 million. Like it wasn't just off. It was 1 million times off the number.